I would like to do photography until I can't hold a camera anymore. And I would like to photograph everybody. I'd like to photograph people who don't have the capacity to usually access photography. Queer and trans people are not very well represented in media. And so for me, photography is an opportunity to help people feel that they're represented in a way that's really true to them. So I hope viewers see beautiful, beautiful people living exactly as they are and unencumbered and joyful. I hope people see joy. Yeah, it's all for joy. My name is Hayf Abichahine. I'm a photographer, I'm a parent, and I am who I am. My photography style is natural, it's candid, it's all about capturing people doing what they love to do. It is fun and playful, and at the end of the day, it's really just wanting people to see themselves, how they see themselves. I remember the first few times I showed photographs to people of themselves that really had an impact. And I remember people looking at the photos and just saying, wow, that's actually what I want people to see. Being a photographer to me is like being a magician. So I often find myself telling my clients to do something or suggesting they might do something, but ultimately that's irrelevant. The moment is captured in between the activity. It is an integral need for people to see themselves reflected as they are on the inside. And that's especially true for two-spirit and trans people. Photography is one of many ways to help with that. I'd like to photograph people who are on stage and speaking proudly and fiercely as themselves. Janelle Monáe. I'd like to photograph Janelle Monáe and other really outspoken, amazing social justice advocates that are supporting trans and gender diverse and two-spirit people. And then the children, and just watching them grow into who they want to be. One of the first things I say every time is if you're not having fun, you're not going to like the photos. I'm going to make you feel kind of like you're with a goofy friend that you know, and I'm going to take pictures. And if you're having fun, you're going to love the pictures. And if you don't love the pictures, we'll do it again. I get my gear ready, I shoot in natural light, so I'm always looking for light. And I start cracking really bad jokes. People laugh, and we find moments in between. I love a photograph that has a moment of critical focus. Somewhere in that photograph, there is a perfect, crisp, critical focus. And that is the story that photo tells, and everything around it is the context. And so for me, I take pictures of people's faces, and so I'm always looking for that moment in between all the moments where they remember there's a camera. And it's this moment in between where they're at ease and they're at rest, whether they're laughing or crying or smiling or whatever it is. And so for me, it's the candid nature of the photo that makes it perfect. I feel like I see the world differently. The more and more I take photographs, the more I feel like my eyes are constantly searching for that image where that moment can be captured and held forever. As a parent, taking photographs feels like a gift to my children and my grandchildren and my great-great-grandchildren, and I want that for other people as well. Photography is a way of documenting some of the most beautiful things in the world. And it is an opportunity to literally take a snapshot that moment will never happen again. And it's a gift. I always considered it a gift that I could bring and that other people bring to spaces, because it's being able to gift memory and being able to gift for generations and generations and generations moments in time that will not happen again.